So basically the point of this game is to just cruise along and have your own cool time. So what we're gonna do is, we're on this map, there's two little flags going on here. We're gonna try and capture both of them if we don't sink the entire enemy team first. So basically what most players like doing is they just like shooting at other boats. You know what? I'm all for that, but I like to keep it cool. I'm not having any of this. I'm all the way in the south. There's nobody around me. I'm gonna go find my team just so I feel a little bit safer. But I think I'm gonna go more for the objective this round after I whir around the entire north side of the map. If everyone's not at the bottom of the sea by then, I mean, you know, it's cool. We're going for a nice South Pacific cruise here. Got our little turret guns. Oh, they're adorable. And our tier 2 cruiser. We're in these low-level battles just for this particular one because I realized I don't have any cruisers. I have battleships and aircraft carriers. Cruising is not my game, but I'd sure like it to be. So, we're in these little maps where they have baby ships. They don't even have battleships and aircraft carriers. They barely have destroyers in the game. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna follow around these guys, see what they do, make sure they don't crash into each other. They probably will. Watch out for our own team's torpedoes, because they're what's gonna get you the most on these kinds of games. And we're just gonna enjoy the ride. Just look at that sky. How beautiful. Oh, the ocean is just crystal clean. There's nothing happening on that entire side of the sea. I'd like to go over there. I'd sure like to be over there. Unfortunately, my team might need me. It seems like we've already got a ship sunk, one of our 2 destroyers. So I'm gonna head over in this direction and see if I can lend a hand over here. Alright, I want all hands to get that smooth jazz going, because we're gonna need some mood music. Oh, there's another cruiser who's about to sink. That's no fun. You can't enjoy a cruise if you're at the bottom of the sea. This isn't Carnival, we're trying to be Royal Caribbean. Oh, I'm gonna crash into my own guy. Let me just whir around and say hello. I think I'll miss him. Yeah, we're good. Hey, where you at, buddy? How you doing? Shooting that stuff? Oh, let me help you. Oh, he's already out of range. Don't worry, I'll follow him for you. You can head him off around this little rock island thingy. Got another cruiser going on this side. I don't want to hop in there. That looks like a bunch of bad news to me. What do we got? I got a destroyer. Got a cruiser. Yeah, let's crash into this little island real quick. I think this was a real good idea. All passengers of the USS D train, it'd be a good idea to begin offboarding now. We have reached our first excursion on this little island. This is the Norwegian Cruise Line's private island. We'll come and pick you up back later, or we'll come and pick you back up later once the ship's not on fire. Fixed. See, we're efficient here on Norwegian Cruise Lines. We might not be able to steer, but don't worry, I promise you, we'll come back to get you another time. Maybe I should be returning fire on these guys while I'm backing up. That might do something, who knows. Did I set them on fire? Not yet. Don't worry, those guns will be back up soon. Let's give them a little tuba action. There we go. Get it full forward. See if we can get another couple of shots in here. All 4 guns, 2 of them hit the island. Hope we didn't hit any of our cruisers because, you know, we don't want to have our own passengers getting hit by our high explosive rounds. Anyway, I'm going forward. At least my engines say so. They're kind of spitting out fire. I don't know if that's good or not. We're just trying to enjoy the cruise, and these guys are giving us a hard time. I don't know what's going on with them. You know what? Maybe start going forward. We've got some crazy momentum. Oh, that's my engine they knocked out, not my steering. Aw, you guys. Knocking out my engine. What am I, Carnival Cruise Lines? Losing engine power in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico? We're not in the Gulf of Mexico. We're somewhere off Saipan or the Solomon Islands or maybe even Guadalcanal. I don't know. I don't recognize water. Water all looks the same to me. But that's alright, because we're going to be cool. We're just cruising along. I'm going to switch to armor penetrating rounds, because if I hit a shot right onto their deck, that's going to be boom, and going to knock them out of the fight real quick. So we're going to see how they like some of this. Did I miss? Yep, I did. I just hit their armor. That's alright. We'll get engine back soon. Looks like another 5 to 30 seconds? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, we got a destroyer. It looks like these guys are ignoring me. I don't like how you guys are ignoring me. Come on, aren't I worth knocking to the bottom of the sea? Those are torpedoes. Those are torpedoes that missed a stationary target. Those are torpedoes that hit a stationary target. Oh, we're taking on water.
Hull breach, we're taking on water quickly.
Oh, we were taking on water. Let's,
Problem solved, sir.
maybe we should give our passengers a little bit of a refund. Hey, we set them on fire. That's nice. Oh, torpedoes. How's it going? Oh, all 4 of them. We hope you enjoyed your stay on these Norwegian cruise lines. We'll begin offboarding from deck 8. Decks 9 through 12. You could begin to get your belongings together. Please do not form lines on the stairs, or repeat, please do not form lines on the stairs. We'd like to leave in an orderly fashion as possible. There's only so many boats that can take you back to the island. So, we're going to begin offloading from deck 8. We hope that you enjoyed your stay on Norwegian Cruise Lines, and we hope you come... And welcome back to Norwegian Cruise Lines. As you can see, we've got a fancy new ship here, the St. Louis. It's even more gold than the Chester, and it's got even more guns, 10 of them in fact. So that way, we're gonna say hello to anybody who dares to disturb your lovely cruising experience, my dear passengers. We're glad you decided to cruise with Norwegian Cruise Lines today. We've got a special treat for you on this pleasant cruise through the South Pacific. We've got aircraft carriers and battleships in this fight, so we're just gonna hang around one of our own battleships for a little bit of safety here. Might turn back around and protect our aircraft carriers later in the fight if we make it that far, but don't worry, we're Norwegian Cruise Lines and we always do. We hope that you enjoy your stay. Remember, the buffet is complimentary. It's on deck 14 aft of the ship. That we have on decks 7 and 9, also aft of the ship. We've got a karaoke show going on for you later today, but for right now, we hope that you enjoy the soothing sounds of some smooth jazz played live at our Fat Cats Comedy Club, or whatever kind of musical place that is. We've also got a fireworks show going on just port of the ship. Aren't those some pretty colors? You are. Miyogi. That's a Japanese battleship. We've got an exotic contender in here today. I hear torpedoes. Do you hear torpedoes? Let's turn into those guys so we don't get hit by them. Yeah. Yeah. And that's how you avoid torpedoes. I would like everybody to remember to thank your captain for that expert steering there, Captain Haken of Norwegian Cruise Lines, the Norwegian Breakaway. We're happy to escort you to your island destination safely, and hope you have, as always, an enjoyable cruise. Looks like there's not much going on that we can get in range of at the moment, so until then, just continue to listen to our music shows and we'll get back to you. So you may be wondering this, and the answer to your question is yes. This ship does have 3 times the onboard giant tubas as the previous one. And the reason we have all these giant tubas is so we can blast that fine, and hey, what in the wide world of sports is going on here? Looks like a Jap ship kinda ran aground in the middle of the ocean. I wonder what happened to him. You're always welcome to attend our Italian restaurant and Brazilian steakhouse, professional cruise line. Oh, one of our other guys seems to be running away as well. Well, maybe we should take the hint and crank up the jazz, just to make sure that nobody... Let's say hello. We have 10 guns, why not use them? Oh, looks like we're gonna be stopping at our second port of call. It's the mini Himalayas. We'll just slow to a stop. You guys can do a duck roll, right? Just jump out and reach the beach. You got little lifeboats and floaty thingies. I'm sure you know how to use them. You did the safety thing when you were first onboarding. Anyway, make sure to make all the best use of your free soda passes if you have one attached to your cruise ticket, because you're gonna wind up spending money on alcohol whether you want to or not on this cruise. Let me tell you something else, my lovely passengers. So make sure you get that soda in when you can. Sprite is our fan favorite at this cruise line. However, I don't particularly favor it myself. I like Coca-Cola, especially for my rum and Coke. Though I don't really like rum and Coke. I think the rum ruins the flavor of the Coke and the Coke ruins the flavor of the rum. I just like them separately, but equally. That's not true, I like Coca-Cola. Anyway. Oh, we've got some torpedo bombers. Oh, they're adorable little triplanes bouncing up and down in the air. That's some good animation right there. Oh, they're shooting torpedoes at our friends. Ah, he's a battleship, he'll be alright. Oh, look at that, dodged every single one of them. What a battleship. Oh, look at that, dodged all but one of them and took half damage. What a battleship. I don't think we have any anti-aircraft guns. It's not like us to... Oh, those are torpedoes. Let's cut power and turn away from those. And we got it. Expert steering once again, Captain Hawken. Thank you very much for avoiding those torpedoes. That could have been a bad time for the engineers. We want everyone on this cruise line to be comfortable, not just the passengers. Our employees are just as important to us. Maybe we should get in on the action. We're down a couple of ships, and one of them's a battleship, so... Let's see where we can go that we won't immediately get shot out of the water like that. Oh, there's our aircraft carrier, or at least one of them. Maybe we should protect these guys. They're the ones that are flying all the coconut daiquiris from the island. Ah, we're in range. Let's open up. Hello. That might have been a bit behind him. Let's lead him more. Ah, I still got some hits. Oh, good. Keep focusing on my... Oh, bye. It's nice knowing you there. Anyway. Okay. We're gonna just, see if we can get some guns on target before we hit our next island here. At least the battleship's missing. Oh, we set them on fire. Looks like they're gonna be partying tonight. Oh, they're scuffing up the paint on the floor of the ship. That's not nice. I worked hard on that paint. It's all gold and stuff. I don't know who's shooting at me. Let's see if we can get behind that smaller island over there before this battleship knocks us out. See if we can set them on fire again, because if they already used their repair... Oh, they're still on fire. It looks like they did use their repair. So that means they just have to take the fire. That's going to lead to some serious damage. And we set them on fire again. We set them on fire in 2 places, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, feel free to come and watch the free fireworks show off the starboard side of the ship. This is a show that you don't want to miss. We've just been informed that we're taking on a serious amount of water and we're about to crash into something again, so we're going to be pulling out of here and see if we can get behind this island before we explode. Now, I know what you're thinking, and this ship is entirely safe. Oh, they did crash into each other. That's good. Let's light them on fire again. Oh, we're on fire. No, we're not. That's good. Okay. Get those whistles going, because we're going to need a distraction. Oh, missed every shot. What great aim you've got, battleship. Trying to enjoy a nice, pleasant cruise, and you gotta be ruining it for my passengers. That's really not nice. Did you sink or whatever? No, you're over there. All right. Well, the good news is my guns can turn a lot faster than yours. I can see they're training on me. They're really trying. Oh boy. All right, let's. Can I take out a battleship? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I hear torpedoes. Where are you at? Where are you at, torpedoes? You're all behind me. Okay. That's good. That's very good. Oh boy. This one I'm a little worried about. Oh, I'm turning like crazy. And it's just gonna scrape by us. Good. Let's turn into it. Get behind this island before this battleship knocks us out. Oh, is he gonna get hit by a torpedo? Is he? Is he? Oh, he's almost out of the fight. I really want to take this battleship out before I go. I worked hard taking out this battleship. Don't think I won't get him. Oh, he's repairing. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, I set him on fire twice. Unfortunately, battleships have repairs, so they can take quite a bit of damage. The only thing is they're slow and their reloading time is very slow, but their range and damage is impeccable. Fortunately, we got a little too close and got surrounded because, as you can see at the top, we were one of the last ships on our team. But that guy did go down, so we did something this fight. As always, we hope you had a pleasant stay. Welcome back, everybody. You're riding the Love Sub, making stops and transfers to the D train. So you just hang on tight and we're gonna be cruising for a ride. As you can tell by this map here, you can see my team in green really has no idea what they're doing at the moment. They're going every which way, and that's just fine with me. We're just gonna be cruising along, looking out for the enemy, seeing if we can get to their red flag over there, and got some destroyers putting down some smoky smokes. That's good for the disco light effects, but you know, not my cup of tea. I'm in a cruiser, not a destroyer. Anyway, we're just gonna be going along here, smooth jazz flowing. Everyone get hands off. You know what, everybody, get off the anti-air guns, get off the secondary guns. There we go. Everyone who was doing those things, put on the smooth jazz. Thank you. We're going to be cruising along, like I said. I'll let you know when we come up on any interesting sights. Likely to be off our port bow, so stick around until then. You know, I find this surprisingly chill for a Russian game. It's very nice, and I really like what they've done with it. It's an excellent addition to the war game series. World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, and now World of Warships. I'm not a particular fan of tanks. Airplanes maybe, but I feel like I am not remotely in the skill level and would not be, especially after reading reviews, so I'm afraid to pick up that game. But boats, I like floaty boats, let me tell you that. So this is a perfect game for me. I'm having a lot of fun, it's really nice and easy, we're just cruising along. You know, it's actually kind of difficult, because half of my attention is focused on using this voice and leaning in towards real close to the mic. It's a wonder I haven't crashed into an island more than once, actually, so we're gonna be following these guys. Hopefully I don't hit my own ships, and it looks like we've got a couple of they're behind some smoky smokes. A lot of dive bombers, not a lot of dive bombers, there's a lot of torpedo bombers up in the air. I wonder what these aircraft carriers are doing. They got a Zuiho, and a Bogway. It's nice. Ooh, oh, that was pretty. Let's go chase those splashes. That's a good naval tactic. Chase the splashes, hope they don't shoot in the same place twice. It's kind of like thunder, except you're mocking the intelligence of your enemy ships. Well, I hear some torpedo bombers in the air. Oh, look at that. Just flying by, not a care in the world. Now that's what I call acting cool. Wonder if they're gonna come back and say hello. We don't have any anti-aircraft guns at this time, so really there's nothing we can do about it but try and avoid them. But that's okay. Our Captain Hawkins is excellent at steering, especially in a light cruiser like this. We can probably avoid him if we had to. They'd be better served attacking enemy battleships, truth be told. So we're gonna go behind this enemy formation while their guns are all turned in different directions. There's a destroyer in range. Let's take a couple of shots at it. Hopefully he doesn't see us, and by that I mean hopefully he's dead blind to not see us. See where we land. He's going fast. We're gonna have to get our guns up. Oh, they made one of my guns sad. Oh, that's no fun. Oh, we are very on fire. Not anymore. That's, oh, whatever cruiser that is, he's got some range. That guy's got long reach. Let's get back by our 3 battleships and other cruiser. I wonder what they're doing out there. Yeah, let's give him a more interesting target. We're just here on a pleasure cruise. We're not here to fight. Ooh, splashy splash. It's torpedo bombers, or those dive bombers, is looking good as well. Let's just turn a little bit and get out of here. Ooh, that was a close one. These guys they're getting good. Their aim's getting better. Let's oh, I think we're out of range now. That's good. Let's hide behind our ships and come back to you when the action's going on again. Why, hello there. Yeah, you wanted to say hello, did you? That's alright, there's plenty of this cruise to go around. I crashed into my own ship. Oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Where are you shooting at? Oh, the aircraft carrier. That'd be nice if we could take that out. We follow this cruiser and battleship in and see what damage we can do. My goodness, this is worse than my car alarm when I'm about to crash into something. That proximity sensor is annoying and a half, let me tell you something else. These guys really did a number on my poor little floaty boat here. I don't really like it. Looks like I'm still on fire, actually, in some place. Oh, that's burnt out. Oh, this camera's a little weird. Moving it around. There's splashes going on. I'm gonna crash into my battleship. Let's, oh, hey, someone's in range. They're behind an island. That's alright. We'll make stops at our own private island. No need to go chasing that carnival ship. What a jokester he is. Oh, there's 2 battleships that are gonna come in range. That is good. That is very good for me. Oh boy. That's in range. Is it? No, that's a fast battleship. Some hits. Got the tail, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to say hello to you. What are you doing, battleship? Let me just block these shots for you.
Main turret critically damaged.
Oh, poor magazine. That's alright, I'm protecting my battleship. Don't you worry, I got you, buddy. I'm gonna make sure your stay is a pleasant one at least. Oh, there's lightning. Oh, we're heading into a tropical storm. Sounds exciting. You know, I actually went out into the middle of a tropical storm once in the Cayman Islands. Went to pet those stingrays that Steve Irwin got killed by. That was a fun time, very scary. One went right under me, barely grazed my chest. That was quite scary as a 14-year-old kid, but, you know. Oh, we're on fire. No, we're not.
Main turret critically damaged.
Okay, we gotta get behind this guy. His guns are not looking good for me. I'm trying to just tell my story to my passengers here, and you're trying to ruin my day. I don't like that, battleship. I do not like it at all. Oh, maybe we can chase him before he can turn around. So anyway, we're in the Cayman Islands going to pet these cool stingrays. They were really cool, and it was really fun. Perfectly bright and sunny day in the Caribbean, and then out of nowhere all of a sudden just became cloudy weather like this. Got all stormy, overcast, these cumulonimbus clouds everywhere, and missing opportunities to shoot at this guy. That's alright, I'm getting the story in, and the story's all that matters. I'm on fire again, and I'm not going to get a repair back anytime soon. That's good news for me. Anyway.
Main turret critically damaged.
We're in a little kind of pontoon boat, and everyone's heading back while I'm on fire. You guys can handle that, I'm telling my story, whatever. Let's turn out of the shot that he's going to take next. See if we can get behind this island before, there they are, okay. So we're out in the middle of this really stormy weather. It's actually the worst storm I've ever seen in my life. Tropical storms, when you're in them, are very scary, especially on the water. Are these shots gonna hit? Oh, they fell short, one of them went over. That's good.
Main turret critically damaged.
You just had to add insult to injury. That's really not nice. I'm trying to take a fun cruise. That battleship looks to have sunk. Good. Alright. Are we gonna burn out? I think we're gonna burn out. Anyway. Trying to tell this poor story to these poor viewers. Anyway. So. The whole ship is made out of metal. Essentially. Poles everywhere. The floor is metal. We got some crazy captain. Seems to be about my age. Currently. Total surfer dude. Like a total dude bro. He's like, I just want to get behind this so I can tell my story. Is that alright? Is that alright? Oh, we do not have a bye. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, these guys who were captaining the pontoon boat were like total dude bros, and they're like, alright guys, we're like in the middle of like a really bad storm here, so we're gonna just like call it early, we're gonna get you back to port, you know, whatever. You should get back to your ship. We just want to make sure to ask everybody, just like, you know, sort of clump around the center of the boat, try not to touch anything metal. I realize that there's metal poles everywhere, and the floor is made of metal, and the seats are metal. Try not to touch everything. Get struck by lightning, probably gonna hit all you guys, and I want to do the paperwork. So we'll just get you out of here. It's no problem. We've done this before, so you know, totally whatever. And then that was that. We went through a storm. There was really high winds. There was a lot of thunder going off everywhere. Lightning striking right off the side of the boat. It was really exciting. A lot of wet. It's very wet. A lot of people were wet. A lot of rain going sideways, very strong winds, lightning everywhere. But it was fun. It was about probably 2 hours heading back in the middle of that storm. It was a lot of fun. So it's kind of like this, except, you know, I'm currently underwater. We weren't underwater, luckily. Anyway. So to wrap up this little run through the smooth cruising in World of Warships, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the USS Sims. This is gonna be the ship I'm gonna be starting with for the next one. Show you it's a little bit more maneuverable, as you can see, turn pretty fast. My little turret guys, you can probably see them, they turn even faster. Those little dot circles with the crosshairs and where I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, they sound pretty cool too. And they turn really fast, so they're useful. I've also got a neat little smoke screen that I can use, and I got torpedo pods that I could shoot from either side of my ship. You see those little guys rotating left and right as I'm aiming them. Yeah. We're going to be using our high explosive rounds because that's easy. The armor penetrating rounds are a little bit more difficult and seem to work best for battleships, so we're going to be saving them. We're in a bit of a higher class right now, tier 7, the USS Sims. It is actually a premium ship, and you know what? It's a whole lot of fun and definitely worth it. So we're just going to be tuning up the jazz. You know what, everybody, get off those anti-aircraft guns. I don't want you doing that. Thank you. Alright. I want everyone, all hands. I want all hands, nobody firing until we get in range. I want all hands on the smooth jazz and play it. Yeah. Got another little destroyer buddy over there. I think it's time to open up. See if he lights that or see if we missed. A little bit behind him, we're gonna try leading. What is he? Ah, he's another Sims. Let's go after him. That sounds fun. Somebody shot torpedoes at a destroyer. That's a bad idea. They're too maneuverable and too small to hit. If they're a decent player, that is. Oh, I don't want to run into you. Let's not have a game for once where There we go. Cut power, and let's go. Oh, someone knocked him out already? Oh, that's a shame. See, we're actually so maneuverable in The Sims. Even though it's a destroyer and not a cruiser, we can actually turn and avoid half the shots that people are firing at us. Well, I said half of them. I got shot at 4 bullets and, you know, rounds, whatever they're called. I think now is a good time to use that smoke screen, so let's do it.
Smoke generator started.
If you could not run into me, that'd be great. I understand it's a little difficult for you sometimes, but, you know, I'm just trying to help with my smoke screens. Thank you for putting a solid dent in my boat. And if I could just not capsize from you, thank you very much. Gosh, Carnival Cruise Lines, I tell you. Alright. Gonna go up and beep. Oh, so much anti-aircraft going off. Hey, looks like we got him. And by we, I mean those other 2 cruisers and this one behind me. Oh, that's alright. We'll let you take that fire. Thanks for crashing into me. Gotta get my crew back in order. Oh, we got a little scout plane. Shoot him down, shoot him down. Come on, all my anti-aircraft guns, shoot him down. He looked at us funny and he's insulting our cruise line. Get him out of there. Ooh, I heard something crash. That's not very nice. Maybe I should get out of range until I can get my guns back in order, but you know what? I think we're gonna go and say hello, actually. Let's see what our torpedoes can do about this. I hope they don't hit our other guy. Hey. Hey, where are you going? Oh, there's torpedoes in the water that aren't mine. They're good. Hey, I got him. Oh, that was all me. Ooh, goodbye. Wow. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of blew the subwoofers there. There's a lot of aircraft going around and knocked out a ship. So, let's, do I have any torpedoes on this side I can use? That'd be lovely. Oh, they're not up yet. That's a shame. Alright. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna go up and say hi. My smoke screen's not up yet. I hope they're not focused on me because I really want to catch up to these guys. Oh, you get back here. Come on now. That's no fun. Set them on fire. That's something. Oh, torpedoes in the water. Those aren't mine. Oh, can we knock out this guy too? That'd be lovely. And we did. Let's repair that turret. No, we can't do that. That's okay. Oh, don't block me, cruiser. I'm just trying to say hello. Oh, you won't block me. Come on, cruiser. I just want to say hello, Mr. Battleship. Give him a little bit of the love torpedo. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. I got that smoke screen up yet? I just wanna. There we go. Oh, put that on. Oh, he crashed. Oh, that's too bad. Put that on the record. I crashed into a battleship. I mean, I guess he's sunk beforehand, technically, but it's pretty good for a destroyer. I think I'm doing well, completely accidentally. I'm not really paying attention as much as I should, because, you know, whatever, but... Can I get this guy? Behind this island? Hey, it wasn't me, but it's something. Aircraft carrier. Hey, that's something I'm supposed to be taking out. That's okay, there's a battleship here. It's more interesting. Let's go for this battleship. Aw, you running into my buddies. Battleship, what are you doing? Aw, don't be crashing my other floaty boats. Get that smoke screen going, he's not gonna know what hit him. There we go. See if he sees those torpedoes coming to say hello. They probably won't get there before one of them sinks. Probably him. But we'll see if we can make it. Oh, that was a close splash. Oh, come on now. My torpedoes are just going to say hello. Giving away my position by firing, but that's alright. Are we gonna get him? Ah, we won before I could hit him with my torpedoes. And I tried to collide into someone, but it didn't work. He died before I got the chance. I'll come back when I get a chance. And back in the action, that's not a word. And back in the action it is with the USS Sims. As you can see, we're full throttling at a comfortable 38.9 carats. They're knots, I know. Anyway. I'll let you know when we get into some more action here. And here we go. Turn off those anti-air guns. Everyone, I want all hands on that smooth jazz because we're giving this guy a little bit of a surprise. You know what? Let's just go and say hello. See if he likes that. How you doing, buddy? And that's a collision. Didn't entirely take him out. Should have shot the torpedoes first, but it was fun. We have fun here on this channel. We don't play these games the right way. We play them the fun way. Next time we're going to be cruising along in this USS Sims. Maybe a couple of other destroyers. I love my American ships. And you know what? I think they love you too. So that's it for this one, guys. Always remember, pain is temporary, but pride is forever. That's the voice I'm going to be using next time, so be sure to stick around. I'll catch you guys later.